name is Kristen Burrier, and I am the team leader of the 3 to 5 Math Plc. The first goal on our sheet was that 80% of students would score 75% or higher on the quarterly assessments. The yellow highlighted means they met the goal, and the green highlighted means they were within 10% of meeting the goal. The 4th and 5th grade are shown as the entire grade level first, then followed by the percentage of students in the general classroom versus the multi-age gifted classroom who met the goal. Overall, we were not very successful at any grade level. The gifted students in the 5th grade group were the only set of students who were successful. Overall, 54% of the students met the goal on the first 9-week assessment. Only 47% of the students met it on the second 9-week assessment, and 51% of the students met it on their third quarter assessment. Something that we have noticed as a group of veteran teachers is that students are not retaining information despite spiraling throughout the year. Also, many students are struggling with problem solving. They get an answer and move on, not even thinking about the answer. For example, they will solve a subtraction equation. The answer will be a larger number than what they started with, and they will not realize that doesn't make sense. The second chart shows the district scores on the quarterly assessment and how they align with the MAP projections for proficiency. We came to the conclusion that the 3rd grade test might be somewhat too basic, while the 4th and 5th are possibly too rigorous. We would like to see these numbers more closely aligned. The second district goal is that 75% of students would keep their achievement percentile within the same decile range as the previous year. The 5th grade did well with 80% of students maintaining or improving their achievement percentile, 59% of the 4th graders, and only 44% of the 3rd graders maintained or improved their achievement percentile. Overall, 68% of the 3 to 5 students maintained or improved their percentile from the previous year. Looking into the data, we realized that the younger grades have to increase their score a lot more to keep within the same percentile. To stay at the 50th percentile, a 2nd grade student needs to grow 13 points from 1st grade spring to 2nd grade spring. 3rd grade students need to grow 12 points from 2nd grade spring to 3rd grade spring to stay in the 50th. 4th grade students need to grow 10 points from 3rd grade spring to 4th grade spring. And 5th grade students need to grow 8 points from 4th grade spring to 5th grade spring. The same is seen for the 25 percentile and 75 percentile as well. The percentage of students meeting this goal increased as the points needed to maintain the percentile decreased. Finally, we are going to get to our Math Plc goal. Given 2 current topic questions from the OST checkpoint or benchmark assessment, at least 50% of our students would score 100%, and 20% or less of students would score 0%. So we gave 2 release test questions bi-weekly and recorded the percentage of students who scored 0%, so they missed both questions, and also 100%, so they got both of those questions correct. We recorded and discussed the bi-week results on a sheet like this, and then we also kept track of both parts of the goal. Yellow met the goal, and green was within 5. Overall, the multi-age gifted classes in the 5th grade in general did the best meeting both parts of the goal at least 50% of the time. The 3rd grade struggled to meet either part of the goal consistently. These questions were rigorous, and it seems that both the 3rd and 4th grade students struggled to be successfully answering them. Thank you for your time.